Alright. So now that we got that intro out the way, I got a really quick video I want to do for y'all. It's really quick, really simple, and it's something that I really just stumbled upon. And I'm thinking that, well, if these are things that I'm just now realizing, even as simple as it may be, there's a lot of people out there that may be coming across things like this. And simple or not, if you don't know how to do it, or if you don't know what to do in a situation like this, what are you going to do? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to do this video for you guys. And basically this is dealing with the trace. When we're tracing, I'm dealing with the trace right now. Now, let me show you guys something. Let's say I come right here, right? And I select, if you notice, look at these. I got a red line trace around these two right here. These two I have not done. So here's my problem that I first ran into, right? When I went to just select all of them, right? I selected the whole page. Let's do one individually, because the same thing is going to happen. So when I first come here and I trace this, trace one, let's see what happens. All of this is getting highlighted, which means it's going to cut and trace over everything. Y'all know that. Now this is a label. This is one label. I'm doing some labels. I'm cutting labels for someone. Let me explain something to y'all. This equipment, everything, time, effort, money that I'm putting into growing this business, yo, I gotta get this money back. Okay? Or every dollar gotta get put back. Okay? Every dollar. And then of course the profit. But how do you ensure that you always have money coming in? See, listen, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler from way back when. Somebody called me a street vendor. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler from way back when. Okay? And one thing I know is that you got to know how to hustle. You got to know how to make money. You feel me? So I got equipment here. I got a cutter here. There's a lot more things that I can do with all this equipment than just making shirts, making mugs, making hats. Things like that. Shit. There might be somebody out here that's trying to get into the business like you, but they don't really have the money right now to, let's say, get a cut machine. You know what I mean? Or maybe they don't even have a printer. Hello? I do. So what do? I offer my services. So I got a sister that does her own soaps and things of that nature, but she, at the time, doesn't have access to her cutter. So for her, just like many other people, I do and cut the labels. Okay, it's not as much money as you're gonna make from a shirt, okay, or a mug, but it's money. It's money that's gonna go into the piggy bank. That's gonna go into your pocket. Okay, that's gonna help with your livelihood. So the point that I'm trying to make is this: this equipment has to pay for itself back. All right, guys. So listen. However you can make your money, okay? Straight like that. So I'm doing these labels for her, but here's the problem that I ran into. I just want to share a little tidbit with you guys. Here's the problem that I ran into, right? See how it's highlighting all of this? Even if I go up on the threshold, it's highlighting all of this, right? Now this is a good one. This is a perfect square. That's what I want. I want all of this to be yellowed out, so I can just trace over it perfectly, just like this one is traced over. But now, what about this? This is a part of the label too, right? All of this is one. So what am I going to do? I can't just trace this like this, because it'll cut all of this out. And it's so teeny and tiny, it's probably just going to be dots on the page, which is going to mess up our label, right? When it comes time to peel it off the backing and stick it on to the bottles or whatever have you. So how you get around something like this? Well, this is where the Highpass comes in. Now, Highpass is one of those things where normally when you trace something and you go and you hit that Highpass, it just yellows everything out, right? And you be like, oh no, damn, now it just made everything yellow. The whole trace area just turned yellow. And you might have sat back sometime, because I have before too. I've never had a situation where I needed to use that Highpass. I just always sit back and be like, well, what is it for? You know what I mean? It just makes everything yellow. But see, for the first time, now I know. Now, when I say the first time, I don't mean the first time today. I mean for the first time when I found out. Now I know what we can use and what that Highpass is really used for. Situations like this. Say you got something like this and it's just tracing over everything. Even the words, the letters, the fonts. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So, Highpass. So, how did I get these to trace like this perfectly? Highpass. And with the Highpass, we don't even need a lot. See, I bumped the threshold all the way up to 100. With the Highpass, it's so, how can I say? It's so powerful. It's so dynamic. You just need to hit that arrow one time. Look, boom. It traced this whole thing. Just like I wanted it to. And just go ahead and hit trace. So, boom. I told y'all this was going to be a... Wait a minute. Oh, that trace is not right. Yeah, I got to do that over. I'm going to have to go back. Let's go back. Hit it back one more time. There we go. Now I can, because I did see a little area. There you go. Okay. That looks a little bit better right there, right? Alright, so do this again. Hit that Highpass one time on the arrow. Boom, there you go. Now hit trace. And your whole box is traced. And it's still a little off. Now it's off over here. Yo. Now I gotta go individually, and I got a few of these to do. So I gotta go individually, one by one, with each one of these labels and do this, because I got a few of them to do and different sizes to do. Okay, and so you know, I'm gonna fix this one up. But told y'all this was gonna be a really quick video. It's just something I wanted to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So listen, remember what I said. Make your equipment pay for itself, okay? If you don't have no customers coming in as far as wanting a shirt, a hat, a mug, or something done, there's still ways that you can make some money. Make this equipment pay for itself. You feel me? Alright. And I don't know how to do this this software. So I got to do it like this. Don't judge me. I don't really use this one.